through consistency and maturity, developing his mind as much as his game. In a game of inches, having a mental edge can be the difference between wins and losses. For mentalist and mind reader Oz Pearlman, it's just a way of life, as we found out when we visited the Seahawks during their training camp.
We have a special guest today. He's established himself as one of the greatest competitors in the country. He's figured out how to compete on the mental side. Let's welcome Oz Pearlman. Oz, come on in.
Let's do this. How are we doing, Seahawks? We got you fired up. All right, folks. Physical is one thing to train your body, but how you train your mind. And my job is getting inside people's heads. What do you do for a living? Let's try this. Do me a favor. Do you have your phone?
Yes.
Let me grab your phone for a second. How many times do you think you've done this code? Thousands of times. It's muscle memory. I can wake you up middle of the night, pull out your finger. Would anybody here possibly know your code?
No.
Give me your finger. Watch this. Don't say a word. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 0. Now think, where do you move? Do you go up? Do you go down? Left, right, down, up. Look at that. He's not even breathing. You did the first number. You did the second number. Think where you go next. You went back. It's like you sprung back. Is there any way in the world anybody here could possibly know your code? You walk in this room. You have no idea who I am. You have no idea what's about to happen. Give me your finger. You went here, and then you went up and you went down. Boom, 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 and we are in your phone. What's your name? Penny? Pleasure. Good morning to you. Ready? Hold up your hand and look in your palm of your hand. Look what's in it. Nothing, right? Slow-mo. Bring your hand right over by mine. And imagine we lock. Bam. Right there. Penny. Think of, close your eyes. Think of somebody important in your life. Okay? This could be somebody alive or someone's passed away. Man, woman, this could be family, this could be a friend. Up to you. Think of somebody right now. We have never spoken a word in our life, have we?
No.
You got somebody in your head right now? Mm-hmm. Tell everybody. Open your eyes. Who did you think of in your brain? Who was it? What's his name?
My Uncle Steve.
Uncle Steve. Open your hand up slow. Look in the palm of your hand. Here's what I want you to do. I want you to think of somebody dead or alive, man or a woman, but somebody, if you could sit down and have dinner with anybody that's ever lived, who would that person be? I think you picked a guy, am I right? How did I know that? Body language. A man right here is looking GQ, definitely a female, am I right for you? Yeah. D-Lou, I think the mood got low with D-Lou, and I think he said to himself, I could have dinner with anybody. I could do anything. Well, dream big. Your person is not alive, am I right? He's dead. That's why he said somebody I'd never meet. And I could either come over here and tell you the name, or I could moonwalk over, am I right? It's Michael Jackson. So I'm not going to read your mind. You pick anybody in this room you want, and I'm going to turn them into a minder. I'm going to snap my fingers, they're going to read your mind. Who's it going to be? Who's it got? What's your name? Kate, nice to meet you, Kate. Do we have that clipboard? Write down who you thought of as big as you can on that piece of paper. Make sure there's no cameras behind you. Nobody can see it. Write as big as you can. Keep an eye. This man's eyes are closed. Greg, you thought of anybody in the world you would love to have dinner with. Is that right? Open your eyes, Kate. Look at him. Look into his eyes. Look into his soul. Who's he having dinner with? Jennifer Lopez? Thanks, everybody. I'm Oz Pearlman.